Hey everyone, it's Sarah, and I'm back for this week, and I'm gonna be back now regularly. I'm headed for discharge this Tuesday, so long that everything goes well and not disastrously this weekend. And yeah, I'm super excited. I'm so relieved. Oh my god, I want to get there really quick. Alright, so I really like the topic that we're doing this week. It kind of just, I don't know how we got to the conclusion we were going to do this topic, but I like it. Anyways, I don't care how. It's actually the reason I joined YouTube, or got an account on YouTube, is because I didn't think there was enough inspiration out there for people who wanted to pursue recovery. There's, a trillion thousand, way too many more of inspiration than anybody ever needs. And there was also a lot of, this is what I've lost my eating disorder. And I'll be the first to admit that right out of the gates, recovery sucks. Callie, stop scratching the floor. Anyway, I will be the first one to admit that. And it's terrible. It makes you want to, you have a lot of loss, a lot of grief. You really don't want to do it anymore. Sometimes you want to relapse, You're very ambiguous about it. Or, no, not ambiguous. Well, kind of ambiguous, but ambivalent was the word I was looking for. Yeah. That's why I joined YouTube, is because it's also a really incredibly beautiful process as well. There's a lot of growth and a lot of change and a lot of renewal, and people come from being broken pieces, and they come out whole and beautiful and just very well. And how can we not celebrate that? We have to celebrate that. Anyway, so I've decided I'm going to share something with you instead of doing the average inspiration video, or the inspiration. God, you won't ever catch me doing one of those. The average inspiration video. I decided I'm going to share instead my comfort book. This is my comfort book, and I don't know if you know at all about transitional objects, but yeah, this is my more age-appropriate transitional object. So not my stuffed hippo. It's called my comfort book. I have, in the first folder, a lot of thought records. So it's a technique where you try to alter your thoughts through, cognitive, or you try to alter your feelings through cognitive changes. And then, so this is the first page, and it's called Create Your Beautiful. So that's just what I have decided to define beauty as. Physical beauty is subjective, and it's universal and effortless, and something that is just part of who you are. And just it's just timeless, and yeah. Anyway, that's what I've decided beauty is. So when I start to thinking maybe it's not a magazine cover, or I get triggered by anything, that's what I look at. And then on the back, it's beauty, luck's got nothing to do with it. Your healing begins here, and then at the very bottom it's got spread the word. So yeah. And the next page I have hope. So what brings me hope? A list of things that bring me hope, which is kind of cool. And then I have what I have redefined my ideal body as, and it looks a lot like that. When I think about a clinician, as a clinician, as an athlete, that's what my ideal body looks like. And it really does look like that, in terms of, maybe it's a bit more muscular in tone than some people can be, but it's, there's body fat on it, there's boobs on it, it's, very healthy, it glows, and it's balanced, and yeah. So, the perfect body, it works, passion, body, soul, it's all beautiful. Health is amazing, nothing short of a miracle. So. And then I have my aquatic life. Swimming is such an integral part of who I am in my recovery. I have always been an athlete before I've been an eating disorder patient, so it's really good to remember for me. And I really, really, really like this sticker. It says, "I'm wonderfully made." Okay, so that's the list of reasons why I swim. And I've always had a disconnect between swimming and my eating disorder. I've never, like, generally speaking, when I get too ill to swim, I stop. And then this is a poem that I wrote for someone who was complaining that they were damaged and broken and that kind of thing. And I really like the last stanza. It goes, "Please know that when cracked or broken, you are even more beautiful. For the cracks that you despise bore witness to the creation of your beautiful soul." When it comes down to it, perfection is really boring. You know, it's fake, it's boring, it's fraudulent, you know, it's not real, and it's boring. And this is a picture that I found in a magazine that reminds me of Callie. Actually, Callie has too much dignity to do that. She'll probably just go pee in a corner or something. But the eyes I get all the time, and they make me first start laughing every single time. And then this is finally found a better way of living my life. The journey to healthy and happy. I'll keep going. And then that part is fight back right now, give up, that's not an option, putting me first, awaken the healthy woman within, and then bottom, okay, prove it to yourself. And this is just stuff I did some in the hospital when I got bored and couldn't write anymore. Rule number 1, wait for nothing, sweat more, negativity as a way of clogging your pores, rest and relaxation, play, love, smile, forever young. Nutrition is a benefit and happiness. And so it's just kind of like, one of the things I do actually is I used to be totally addicted to beauty magazines. I still am, and I still read them, and I spend way too much money on them, but I've taken to cutting them in pieces, like apart, when I'm done reading them, and doing positive things with them. So I got all these from beauty magazines, obviously. So every body is different, but all women curve somewhere, and it's blended. This is my goal sheet. Let's see what's on that. Some swimming times that I want to achieve, some marks that I want to achieve, what I want to do over the summer. I want to get my lifeguarding certification. It's absolutely ridiculous because I have enough first aid and enough swimming talent that I should be able to just write the test, but I can't. I have to take the entire course, and it's a long process, believe me. It's like 60 hours. Anyway, and then this is a letter that I wrote to my inner child, and the black thing says it's okay to believe you're beautiful. And then I have a set of song lyrics, Then and Now by Jordan Sparks. It's a song I have on my channel.